Hey guys, how's it going? Lamzi here, and welcome to the third episode of a HennyLemon podcast. I just wanted to give you guys a quick disclaimer that the audio and video is slightly out of sync for today's video, and I hope you guys will still be able to enjoy it. I did try my best to edit it nicely, and that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for supporting the channel so far. You can continue supporting it by simply liking, commenting, and subscribing, and even sharing it with a friend if you'd like. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and thank you very much for watching, and enjoy today's podcast. Goodbye.
Addy, so like we might get robbed or some shit.
If we upload it time, bro.
Yeah, this probably won't be uploaded by the time we're back home. So
This podcast will be a bit difficult to do because we've been enjoying ourselves quite a lot. I don't think we've been on our phone as often as we would be when we're at home.
no, not really.
Because we're experiencing creating great memories with one another.
Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite thing you've done?
So far,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Yesterday we got in that jacuzzi, man.
Yeah.
That shit kind of hit different, bro.
You like the jacuzzi lifestyle, eh?
Yes, sir. And I kind of really fuck with this hat for some reason. I really like this hat a lot.
My dude on his One Piece Luffy flex.
Yes,
Got a
sir.
straw
Yeah,
hat. Movie water no sack.
Yes, sir. Oh, man. I've been only on Instagram and Twitter, and I just see high praise for One Piece. You were not kidding about the fucking episode that you're talking about.
Oh, episode, I think it was 986. Yeah.
Is that a rarity, or does it actually frequently happen now?
So
Is
here's
that
the-
consistent?
So here's the thing. So, I guess we're gonna start talking about One Piece. That's
Sorry,
the
it
first
just came
topic.
up, bro. The straw hat, bro.
It's a straw hat. Mugiwara.
Fucking bandana,
Oh,
bro.
we got Mugiwara no sack and Hoodman Zororonya. Wait, no. Zoro Hasso, the pirate, the Hoodman hunter. Hasso, yeah, I don't know.
Work on it. Next.
I'll work on it.
Work on next
I'll work on
podcast.
it. I'll get a story too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah. So is that animation like consistent throughout
Alright.
the entire show now?
Yeah, so ever since Wano started, the animation in One Piece took a huge bump up. And
I'm excited, bro.
what I gotta say is that like there's a few episodes in there where like they really do bump up the animation. Like 986.
You
is one
didn't
of
press
those.
the record button.
Yeah, I did. Did I not? Did it not work?
No, you didn't press the record button.
Oh shit! How do you notice?
Cause there would be a playback here. It says 0 hours and 0
Oh,
seconds.
shit,
Come
okay.
on, bro.
It's like you always do this shit. I never do this shit.
All right. Well, we got the audio here. You want to just do it from there?
No.
You want to start getting the clean audio from here?
Yeah, I want to restart.
All right, clap so we can make a nice transition. Ready? Okay. That's how you doing. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we should sound better now.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for that first 2-3 minutes of the podcast.
Okay,
One
to
job.
recap, I'm gonna do a little recap intro. Yeah, so what do you do, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome to the special edition HennyLemon podcast. We're recording live from the Kawartha Lakes at our cottage.
I hope your shout out brings them a lot of business and they give us a discount.
I'm
on
not
next
giving out no direct addy, bro. Maybe people will come
one.
to
Yes, sir.
a link.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man.
So we were talking about One Piece, and yeah. So what I was saying is that this arc has had crazy animation, and some episodes have incredible animation that like it just hits different, man. One Piece is on a new level.
What I'm saying is because right now I think from last time I was on episode I think I just hit episode 600.
Yeah.
I don't care about the animation at all. It's just a fucking good fucking show.
That's a great fucking show.
It's not something I watch every week though, but it's just I keep getting drawn back to it, bro. It's getting so much hype, and I think it's like legit hype this time. It's not like what was something that was hyped up and just flopped completely?
God of High School.
God of High School. You know why God of High School? Don't like it, or you think it's like
I think it was really overhyped because by the time I watched it, like it was good, but there was no story, there was no plot. It was just like the fights are cool, but like the context in between the fights was like what the fuck. The ending was like what the fuck. But I heard it's like because they really rushed it out too, and like they didn't show like what they wanted to show.
Personally, I'm not finished God of High School.
The anime or the web
The
novel?
anime.
The anime.
Yes, sir.
Zawarudo.
Damn, bro. Now that we're talking about anime, do you know what I want to see?
Why?
I want to see fucking season 3 of One Punch Man.
I deadass thought you were gonna say anime titties.
Anime titties?
Yeah.
I always want to see those. I mean, you've been on my Twitter.
Yeah.
You've been on my Twitter. I'm not liking it, bro.
Follow him on Twitter if you want to get some nice
No.
hentai retweeted.
No, it's not hentai, bro. It's illustrators, bro.
Yeah,
Trying to make a living in this world. I'm just supporting them.
Yeah.
You're wrong.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Cottage trip. Oh, what happened during the Cottage trip? A little special something that happened. What was it, 2 days ago? Involving a little bit of this. Involving a little bit of this.
I have no idea what you're referencing, but
you don't know what this means, and you know what this means.
I do. He's talking about. Wait, are you talking about? Oh, sorry. Our cottage has a basketball court too, so we've been playing hella ball. But you're referencing the NBA Finals.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to get into that already?
I think someone else is better equipped for this. This here.
Okay. Well,
yes, sir.
Then we're getting rid of Zach because he doesn't know anything about sports. And when we were watching the game, he left to watch a movie. So we're bringing in our resident NBA analyst, Omar Osman.
That's good. That's good.
Howdy, partner.
I am very honored to be on HennyLemon.
Our first guest.
Yes, it's been a dream of mine as long as I can remember.
Oh, yeah.
I used to tell my mother that I wanted to be on HennyLemon, and she always used to shoot down my dreams, but I made it.
Nigga, we made it.
I made it. Let's go.
All right, so here, the Bucks won in 6. The Suns took the first 2, and the Bucks took the next 4. Giannis capped it off with this is just off the top of my head memory wise, but like 50 points, 5 blocks, and 13 boards. Insane. Giannis, he had 17 out of 19 free throws that game. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments or anything, or you tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I remember. And that's just like crazy. Like Giannis just stepped it up to a next level. Like after seeing the whole like playoff this year, I know there's a lot of injuries and like it was kind of a scuffed playoffs, but like it's still obviously a legit ring. And I really think Giannis like just shot himself up into that extra level stratosphere of players. Like he's up there now.
I mean, at the same time, I don't know if I think it's just a perception thing. I think he's gotten the official recognition of being a superstar for a hot minute. He's had multiple MVPs, defensive players of the year, and now it's like now that he has a chip, it's very much like the perception of him has changed in the public sphere. Like I'm talking more like NBA Twitter, like NBA Reddit, like. And I'm gonna be the first to admit that I've been a Giannis, not a hater, he's a great guy, but I've been a Giannis doubter. And that probably comes from a big place of being like a Toronto fan and seeing how they choked against like the legendary 2019 Raptors team going up 2-0 and then losing 4 in a row. But, he really proved himself. And I think you were saying something about injuries.
Yeah, this playoffs had so much injuries. But Giannis is an Iron Man.
Exactly. Like, the thing is, every playoff run, you're going to get injuries. That's part of the game. I know it's been messed up because of, like, the shortened season. But at the end of the day, it's, like, it's part of the game. And I think, a lot of the game. A lot of it is, like, what you put into the game. What you put into training, a lot of that stuff, it definitely, like, your diet, everything, it helps so much. And that's as much part of, like, any type of training or learning how to shoot or anything like that, And
that's one thing I really respect about Giannis. Like, remember how like Kobe, like before he passed, like one thing he said to Giannis was like, get that MVP. And Giannis got it. And then right after that, he's like, okay, your next challenge is to win the championship. My boy Giannis made Kobe proud. And like, I was always a Giannis like believer. I had him in my fantasy a few years. Like this year, he won me the fantasy basketball chip. So like, all respect to Giannis. I'm flexing on you.
Hey, I caught the injury bug in fantasy this year, but I was first seed until I lost Harden, Fred VanVleet, and who else did I lose?
I don't remember.
I lost everyone. Let's just go with that.
Well, I won it all. But yeah, back to the NBA Finals. So what do you think about CP3? Is he ever gonna get a ring, or was this his like one chance and he like lost it?
I think like anything is in the realm of possibility, especially if he tries to sign with a super team or like makes him like takes a vet min or something like that. I mean, his reputation is down the drain if he does that immediately. Like
I don't think he would take a vet min, bro. People are gonna offer him a bag.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Phoenix perhaps might offer him a bag, or like someone else, some other team that's missing like a true point guard or something like that might offer him a bag. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, how much does he want that ring? Because if he really wants to make himself available for like next to nothing, he can do it. I don't know if Adams like he's gonna get caught in another sign veto
no
or
way.
something
We have
like
the
that.
Brooklyn
Yeah.
Nets. No way.
Okay, yeah. I mean, NBA has changed a lot, right?
Yeah. I think CP3 could go to maybe the Lakers, the Knicks, but in my heart, I see him staying with the Suns. I mean, like I was enjoying his run with the Suns this year.
Yeah.
So I think he should just stick around with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Devin Booker, he's made a good name for himself. This is a good playoffs, from beginning to end.
The come up of the Suns is ridiculous.
Yeah,
like
man.
the West was really hard, and they powered their way through it. I think Denver didn't have Jamal, and then the Lakers AD was on and off.
Yeah.
But it was still respectable, like a really young core of guys. I have to say I'm most impressed by Ayton.
Oh yeah.
Because I was not like I never thought he was a bust, but I always thought he underperformed for a first pick.
I mean, like, especially after, because, like, Luka and Trey were, like, picked right after him. And,
yeah.
Bagley's poop.
Well, Bagley is a bust. Yeah. So, I mean, Kings fans, I'm sorry, you can't draft. Except for Tyrese Halliburton, which was a big dub for the 12th pick. Yeah. So, that was huge. I mean, I got to give it to you there, but even then, he got injured now. So, I don't know what the hell you guys are doing.
So, yeah, all in all, it was a great finals for me. I think Giannis, like, this elevates him into top 5 power forwards of all time. I really do. Maybe top 3 even. So, I'm happy for him. Like, hey, Joel, you want to go say hi to the podcast?
Sure. Wagwan.
Hey, say hello to Joel.
Peace.
Yeah. So,
I think Giannis is like. Yeah, I think he's definitely solidified. Like, even if he may not have as much rings as a lot of the other top 5 like power forwards.
I mean, he's only 26.
Yeah, he's young, and the second thing is that, god damn, is he like dominant? Like he's like Shaq, like he's like Shaq level dominant. You know what I mean?
He's a new Superman, bro.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think Giannis, like at this point, like to me, what he's done in the past 3 years alone, like MVP the first year, MVP and DPOY the next year. And then this year with the finals MVP and the ring, like I really think like at the age of 26, like if he continues on this path, like he might actually be the number 1 power forward of all time. Like I really think like Tim Duncan is top power forward.
That's a crowded position.
It's not because like think about it, okay? Like Tim Duncan's 1, right?
Okay.
We have like here I'll give you some names. Like these are the names that in my mind pop up in this tier of like top power forwards. Karl Malone, which I think like Giannis, like Karl Malone's a great player, but like Giannis is also a great player and he has so much left to like do. Dirk Nowitzki, I think.
I don't think he surpasses Dirk.
See, I think he does, bro. I think he does. In my mind, like Giannis is like at least like right neck and neck with Dirk or a little above.
I would say, like, the thing to me about Dirk is that Dirk pulled off one of the most, like, the least expected, like, championship runs against that, like, LeBron Miami.
I mean, who really thought the Bucks were gonna take the chip this year? I mean, sure, like we had against the Suns, sure, but like, who really was like, yo, Bucks? This is the Bucks year. Everyone, yeah.
I was calling a Phoenix dub.
Yeah.
But
so did I. I called it on the podcast.
Yeah, they proved me wrong.
Yeah.
So I mean, mad respect to the Bucks. I'm still mad at Giannis for not signing with Toronto, but he made the right decision.
That was a pipe dream.
Yeah.
Speaking of signing with Toronto, all right, let's move on from the finals and talk about the draft. Who do you think we're getting on that draft with their 4th pick in Toronto?
I've been seeing Suggs thrown around a lot.
Suggs.
I've been seeing Suggs and Mobley. Yeah. And I mean, Mobley would be, he'd be good for me. He is a great center, and Toronto's in like desperate need of a center.
Yes, sir.
And Jalen Suggs is going into like the very crowded guard position because right now we've got Fred, potentially Kyle coming back again. Yeah. Gary Trent Jr., Malachi Flynn already. Uh-huh. It's like a very crowded position for us. But at the same time, if he manages, like if he has superstar potential, he can easily outplay. Like, we don't need a Gary Trent Jr. if we have like a Jalen Suggs all-star tier.
Here's the thing: Jalen Suggs is a true point guard. So, like a true point guard with that explosiveness and athleticness of someone like Ja or Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
So
and like a little bit more size than like our 6'0" guard line.
Yeah.
Right?
Suggs is 6'4". So what I'm thinking is that like Suggs could run well with like Gary Trent or Fred VanVleet, put them as shooting guard. And but like I don't think he's the best fit. I think he's a good replacement for Lowry though. So assuming Lowry leaves, Suggs
Lowry
is a
walks,
replacement. And if Lowry stays, Suggs will be great on his
There have been 1,000,001 teams trying to sign Kyle Lowry for right now.
Yeah.
Like a lot of teams trying to sign Kyle. I think I've heard like the Mavericks might try and make a go at him.
Philly, the Lakers, the Knicks.
Oh my God, Knicks! Like
Knicks want everyone. So the Lakers.
The Knicks want everyone, man. But if like Toronto, even if they don't get him, like let's say Cleveland does decide to take him, let's say they're invested in Jared Allen, like truly, and they don't want another center, and they pass on Mobley.
And Mobley will be a great fit.
Yeah, I'm perfectly confident in like the Raptors' developmental staff to like create something good out of him. And from the highlights that I've watched, I'm mainly impressed by not his like traditional big abilities. I've seen some like really good passing and stuff coming out of him, which is like impressive.
For me, Mobley is a very Chris Bosh like player, so imagine bringing that back to Toronto.
Yeah, which means he'd leave us for Miami with it.
Oh yeah. Well, this draft, I feel is like a 4-player draft mostly. The top 4 would be Cade, Mobley, Green, and Suggs. Jalen Green and Jalen Suggs. Yeah. And I think that whichever one of those 4 is the one left at 4 is who we draft. And honest to God, I am very happy with all of those selections. They're good players.
The only wild card I think is Cleveland. Because Cleveland has been known to make some questionable draft decisions.
I feel like this one's too easy to fuck up.
That's true. That what was it? The Anthony Bennett draft.
Yeah.
The Anthony Bennett draft was not as top heavy as this draft.
Yeah, this is like there's 4, and then like the worry you have is like a Raptor or someone draft like Scotty Barnes or like Kuminga, but like I really don't think they're gonna go and skip ahead, and like I think we'll still get one of the 4 that like is getting hyped up.
Yeah, I don't think Raptors are trading a pick at all.
No, not even trading. I'm thinking like picking Scotty at 4.
Oh no.
I've heard that a lot online. To get a power forward.
I don't think so. I think that forwards are kind of like finding a serviceable backup forward, because we have our starting forwards. We have OG, who has shown like great offensive development, and we have Pascal, obviously, is like as much hate as he gets. He's still a starting caliber power forward who can dominate in the right matchup. And if he doesn't have the like all the pressure on him, if he's not getting all the doubles, then you already know he can easily put up like 22 and like 7 or something like that, right? And his like passing ability is better, but I think finding a serviceable forward is like a lot easier than finding like a serviceable center or like point guard, like backup. I mean in terms of like backup guards, right? Like, so I think that in the league, like even small guys like Yuta Watanabe or like DeAndre Bembry, they're guys that have enough defensive energy that we can play them at the backup and not lose too much out of it. Right. And then when it comes to like playoff matches, you're expecting like Siakam to like play for like 42 minutes anyways, right?
Yeah. So
like to me it's not that much of an issue. I don't think we're like skipping forward for any sort of forward.
Oh yeah. I feel that.
I mean, hopefully I could be wrong. But we've been drafting well in the past.
We've been drafting well. Honestly, I believe in the Raptors development crew. I believe in the Raptors scouting. I believe in the Raptors front office. I believe in the team. So, like, I have high hopes for our next season. You sound like you're on the same wave.
And prayers up for my man Jalen Harris. He was going a little too hard. And I hope he's back. He's back in the league. He was looking pretty good. In the couple of games, he torched the Mavs that one game for like 30 points or something. So, I mean, sad that we lost him and like a couple of other promising guys like Terrence Davis. But when you get in trouble with the law, man, it's like it is what it is. Like you messed.
I'm kidding. I'm playing. I know the experience though.
Yeah, he knows.
Nah, I'm playing.
But like, yeah, we mess with the law in the NBA. It's like you're basically throwing away a gold mine, even if you were just a.
Oh, niggas should not get in trouble for doing drugs, man.
Yeah, I mean,
do your drugs, kids. I mean, stop the homework.
I mean, I agree to some extent. Like, but if we are like for PEDs, it's one thing. Like, I feel like there should be a loosened like restrict. I mean, actually, you know what? Like, like PED should be off the table. But I think a lot of recreational drugs that players get busted for are kind of dumb. I feel like
no one should get busted for weed.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of stuff is like way less destructive than alcohol, and we don't test for alcohol, like obviously. So it's like whatever.
Anyways, I think that was a good chunk of basketball analysis, and that's how we're feeling about the playoffs. That's how we're feeling about the Raptors' future because we're Toronto homeboys, and. Yeah,
I will be back for off-season discussion, and to mainly for me to discuss some trade destinations for my man Damian Lillard.
Oh yeah, the Dame. We'll save that for another episode.
Yes, sir. All right, I'm gonna hop out.
All right, we're bringing in big old sack.
Why am I big?
All right, small sack.
That was a great conversation to listen to. What I say. Hey, and also don't be giving people advice, alright?
What?
Don't be giving people advice.
You don't like my advice?
I don't like your advice.
You don't like the idea?
I loved it, bro. But
Yeah.
Alright, bro. You guys talked a bunch about basketball. Oh my goodness. Let me give my take on this NBA playoff, alright? I like the tall guy.
Which tall guy?
Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis is so cool, right?
That's all I got. That's all I gotta say, man.
He's a freak in the sheets and a Greek in the streets or some shit, whatever you say.
Yes, sir. Love me some basketball.
All right,
is that the one where you hit it with the stick?
All right, so I was gonna tell you. I think I asked you before what your favorite Cottage experience was, and you said the favorite thing,
the jacuzzi.
The jacuzzi.
Yes.
So my best thing I did is fishing, cause I'm telling y'all, my whole life I've been saying, yo, I could be a sick fisherman. And I could see it. And then I went to the water today, first time I ever fished. So reeled it in, got me a fish. Yes,
it was about that big.
That's cap. It was as big as my dick, so like this.
So this big.
Well.
Ew. That was a great experience, man.
Yeah.
Oh, but second place for Cotty would be the first day.
Oh,
first day we indulged in some activities.
To be honest, he can't hang. He died.
You remember how we said we want to talk about personal stuff?
As that person.
How am I? I'm never gonna get invited to a club now, bro.
Don't worry.
I'm a fun guy though.
He's hilarious. He just can't hang.
What else were we talking about? Also, yeah, I think we already said this, but we don't have anything to really talk about today.
I got something.
Go ahead, hit me with it. I can't add animation.
Marvel. Loki.
Finale.
Yeah. What you think?
Loki's a good guy.
Loki's a
good guy.
Oh, so I'm a spoiler tag this one. So I'm a spoiler tag at this 20-ish minute mark. So now everything we say from here, spoilers. Make sure you check the comments for the spoiler tag or the annotations. We'll figure it out and I will put it in and we'll figure that out. So yeah, spoilers. But yeah, Loki. No, fuck how Loki's a good guy. He was a good guy. He was in love with Sylvie.
With himself,
yeah.
What a narcissist.
The ultimate narcissist. The most egotistical fucker in MCU. But we gotta talk about Kang the Conqueror, Immortus, Nathaniel Richards. We gotta talk about that ending.
Yes, sir.
What you think, bro?
I'm really happy that it didn't go Loki's way and went more Sylvia's way.
Really?
I want as much chaos as there can be in this show.
I mean, like from an outside perspective,
for me, I like shows where it doesn't go the good guy's way.
Word.
Well, Loki's not a good guy. I don't like it to go in the predictable way where the hero, because Loki is kind of a hero right now.
Yeah.
Like he is a Marvel characters are all apparently loved. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't want the most loved character to always win in the end.
Word. You root for the villains. But I gotta say, like Sylvie doing the choice she did to kill Immortus is what's really gonna set off the future timeline of the MCU. Like if you really think about it, she unlocked the multiverse, and like because of her, we have a multiverse in the MCU now. We can get different versions of different characters from anywhere. We can get a new alternate Iron Man. We can get Miles Morales Spider-Man. We can get
that would be amazing.
Yeah, like everything that happens in the next Spider-Man movie is going to be about the multiverse. Everything that happens in the next Doctor Strange movie is going to be about the multiverse. Everything that happens in the next Ant-Man is going to be about the multiverse. This guy, Kang the Conqueror, or as you've met him so far as Immortus or the Conqueror, he will be the next Thanos of the MCU for the foreseeable future.
For people that don't know who that is,
I'm not gonna. You want to go into comics type stuff talk?
Just like a brief one.
I mean, so they kind of explained it in the show, but yeah. So he was a 31st century scientist named Nathaniel Richards. He was so smart. He realized that there was different versions of himself on all the different multiverses, all having the same discoveries, and they all linked up with each other. Mm-hmm. And some of them were good, some of them were evil, but like the evil ones basically started killing all their variants, and it was like one Kang left. That's how they explained it in the show. And in the comics, super spoiler alerts. This is super spoiler alert. So like just skip ahead for like 1 minute. I'm gonna like talk for 1 minute about this. Super spoilers starting now. So Nathaniel Richards, aka Kang the Conqueror, is also a descendant or a son of Reed Richards from the.
Wait, what?
Yeah, from
the
Fantastic
that makes sense.
Four.
That makes sense.
So
okay.
This all ties into the Fantastic Four as well. Kang is a big Fantastic Four villain, but yeah. So being related to Reed Richards and being Nathaniel Richards, like there's clones of him that are part of like the Fantastic Four. There's a version of him that is Iron Lad, who's like a future Iron Man. One of them, Nathaniel Richards, becomes him. There's so much different versions of him, and Kang is extremely strong. Like the power he controls over time and the different universes, and the way he can like go through them. He's a very hard opponent to defeat. So it's gonna be crazy to see how these weakened Avengers, honestly, because they have lost Iron Man and Captain America.
Do you think there will be another Avengers movie?
Oh, for sure.
Not with the original cast, but of course. What I mean is like
there will be another Avengers.
I'm talking like Spider-Man being the MVP, our Tony Stark that we need.
I mean, I don't know if Spider-Man will be the leader, but
who do you think will be the leader of the?
Well, Hulk and Thor, to be honest, because
you know what's crazy though, we talked about Black Widow the other episode, right?
Yeah.
You saw the post-credit scene.
Yeah.
Someone's after our boy Hawk.
Well, so
spoiler.
So that lady at the end of Black Widow was Hydra, and she was recruiting Yelena.
Which is kind of crazy. So does that mean he's still not being seen as a Avenger anymore?
Who, Hawkeye?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know, but there's a Hawkeye TV show coming up. No, look, it's a villain after him. So it's a villain after him. So I think he's still an Avenger. He wants an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Always an Avenger.
But the way I see it is that what will happen is that Yelena and also I'm just gonna pause this real quick while we close the door. But yes, so Yelena and what's the U.S. agent from Falcon and the Winter Soldier? I feel like those two will link up along with this Hydra lady, and you're gonna form a new version of the Thunderbirds, which is like that. They're basically the Marvel Universe's version of the Suicide Squad.
Ooh.
So I think they're really setting up a Thunderbirds right now.
A Thunderbirds?
Yeah. Maybe that'll be a movie, maybe it'll be a show, but I really feel like they're setting it up.
Yes, sir. You are so knowledgeable, my friend. Can I just take a moment to appreciate your brain?
Give me a kiss. Come on.
No, really, guys. This guy is just a great speaker. He watches almost everything.
I have no life.
It's fucking crazy, bro. I don't even know what I do, man. Like, sometimes I just want to listen to you talk, bro. The entire podcast. I feel like I'm a viewer of the podcast when I listen to you talk. If anyone wants me to talk about some YouTube stuff, bro, yeah, I got you. There was just one video I saw. Yeah, there was just like some guy was gutting a fish. I mean, that's all I got, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I could say is, I fucking love Loki. Like, that's all I could put to it.
I really enjoyed that show. It was fun. the way they filmed it was it's such a trippy show. Like, and all the different Loki variants, I love them. Especially the Kid Loki and the Alligator Loki. But the Kid Loki especially, because Kid Loki is gonna be a part of the Young Avengers. I predict a Young Avengers movie in the future. Kid Loki will be a part of it, and all the other younger people they've been introducing to the MCU. There is a whole ton. I don't have a list on me right now, but there's a lot
Wanda's
of people.
babies.
Oh yeah, true. Her twins. They
You guys aren't in spoilers.
Speed and Wiccan.
Spoilers alert. She has kids.
Yeah. So.
But are they real?
But here's the thing. Remember the end of WandaVision? This is so cool. So at the end of WandaVision, when she was meditating, and then she heard her kids like call out to her, and then they're like, "Mom, save us!"
She is so fucking
taken. When they heard that, when they heard her saying like, when she heard her kids saying, "Oh, Mom, help us," that wasn't her kids that were in that show. It was a multiverse version of their kids. Because WandaVision happened at the exact same time in the timeline as Loki. So we first saw the multiverse in the ending of WandaVision post-credits.
My mind is blown right now, bro. I really have to get in depth into with this Marvel shit, bro. I've seen so many theory videos, like episode breakdowns, bro. It's fucking crazy, bro. I don't know how we're gonna last. I'm just like one of those viewers that fucking goes into the movie. It's like, oh, this is fucking pretty cool. I'm saying I don't really go into theories, but man, lately Marvel's been like that first episode of Flash, bro.
Oh yeah, that Flash. First couple seasons of the Flash were amazing.
One thing to tell you guys, like my favorite DC show was the Flash. Keyword.
Was.
WAS. Was.
Yeah, no. That show became really bad.
That shit went from Flash to
trash.
No, you should have let me say it, bro.
You're taking too long.
Anyways. Hey, man. Grant Gustin, if you hear this, bro, hey, it's not your fault, baby. It's not your fault. That's the name, right? Grant Gustin?
Yeah, Grant Gustin, yeah.
Okay, good.
So, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, so one thing I wanted to talk about was Big Brother. I put him on. So we've been watching Big Brother 23 and the US season. And yeah, today's episode just aired. I was watching it at the Cottage because I'm obsessed. And Frenchie went home. One of the worst players in Big Brother history. I'm
out. What was it called again?
Oh yeah, he made a whole alliance called the Slaughterhouse.
I'm out.
He slaughtered himself. So like he literally went to his alliance members and he was like, I'm out. Like, and everyone's like, what?
I don't know.
Frenchie was crazy. This guy was like, I'm only gonna nominate big strong white man, and then he nominates a black man and Latina woman. Like, he literally was saying the whole time he's only gonna nominate white men because he cares about diversity and all this stuff. And like, I'm like, you can't use that kind of stuff for game theory. Like that's just not that's not cool. But like, I don't think he was a bad dude. He seemed like a good dude, a family man. He really cared about progressive values.
I just think that he watched the show so much, and he was like, oh, I gotta do all this shit before it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, he overdid himself when he should have been doing that, like, further out.
He played too hard, too fast.
In the weeks, yeah.
I gotta say, one of my favorites in the show right now, in this season.
Gotcha, Sarah Beth.
I love Sarah Beth, my little cosplay queen. I love Kyland. Kyland he's just such a nice guy.
Kyland, I didn't know that Kyland was keeping Valve silence against
Frenchie?
Yes, sir. Yeah, that shit was like, I was like, oh, you can do that?
Yeah,
you don't have to talk to me.
You don't have to do whatever you
Goddamn, okay.
Yeah. And I'm really a fan of Tiffany. She's gonna win America's favorite player at this rate. She's doing really good.
Which one's Tiffany?
The older black lady with the blonde dreads.
Mama
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Cookout.
Bear. Yeah, the Cookout. I like that alliance. But Derek F can go like F himself. I love Derek X. He is awesome. The Veto King himself. Yeah, I don't know, man. This season is lit. Yeah. The episodes the feeds are killing. The episodes are killing it.
Now, the most important question of all: who do you think is taking it home?
Right now,
who do you think is taking it home, Hassan?
I'm putting my money on Sarah Beth. Sarah Beth.
Because she's a good player and not.
Because she's a good player.
Okay.
Look, the one who I find like the sweetest on the girls' side is Whitney or Alyssa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like Derek. I think he's the sweetest.
Derek X.
He's a nice guy.
He's so cute.
I I think it's gonna be our boy. What was that? Who was that guy that Alyssa was hitting on?
Christian. You really think Christian's gonna win?
You know what you were telling me that they weren't a thing.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said that straight to my face.
I mean, they have a little thing going on, but they're not a showmans.
I don't know anymore, man. Sarah Beth and Kylan were in the fucking.
Sarah Beth and Kylan are not a showmans. But they have a good duo.
We don't sleep together like that, bro. We're best friends.
What, do you want to sleep like that?
No, I don't. You know why? Because we're best friends.
Fair enough.
Fucking, how do you make best friends in fucking 16 days? How do you become best friends with someone in 16 days?
You're like living in the same house 24/7 on a high stress situation, working with each other at all times or working against each other. These relationships form so fast and so quick and so hard. It's intense.
Why are you selling the show so well? I would say, as someone that has never watched a Big Brother in my life and watching it for the first time now, I'm in love.
Yeah.
I'm in love like I love my cheesecake.
Hey, leave a comment down below if you think I should apply for Big Brother.
Leave a comment down below if you think I should apply for Love Island.
Oh yeah. Love Island is lit too.
Yes sir. I haven't watched it, but you told me that was pretty good too.
Love Island's a good
I might become a reality TV show. Kind of like, I might steal
I'll put you on.
I might steal your spot in these conversations, bro.
Yeah, let's talk about today. We watched Sunny Boy. First 2 episodes, a new anime. I thought they were really cool.
I thought it was fucking weird. I don't get it, bro.
There's a lot they put people in this classroom.
The random classroom, yeah.
They like transport it into like a parallel universe where they can go into other parallel universes, and everyone started unlocking superpowers, and like there was basically Lord of the Flies meets like fucking Justice League or some shit. I don't know.
Lord of the Flies meets anime.
Yeah.
Meets Justice League. What's in there?
Maybe not even Justice. Maybe like Injustice, because like they were fucked up. They'd be fucking each other up. That anime was cool.
I think that's a keep watching anime. Yeah, for sure. I haven't been up to date with any anime either because we've been at Cottage. But
yeah. So honestly, today was gonna be a lighter episode because we have a really janky setup. We're recording off an iPad with my laptop connected. The Wi-Fi in this place is ass. Yeah, it's a janky episode, but we promised the content. We got you with the content.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I have to apologize for no vlogging content. That's because there was a lot of we couldn't do Instagram lives. There was technical issues there, and we couldn't do I couldn't get the camera thing working. So, but we still got the podcast.
Next time we do an event like this, bro, or we just go to a zoo.
Zoo vlog?
We'll get some vlog contents of hippos and shit. I don't know, bro.
Wait,
maybe some
peacock? I have a special guest, my fellow meathead, and he wants to talk about the zoo. Come here, special guest.
Alright, you want to tag him in?
Here, no, the special guest will take it all up in himself and tell you guys what he wants to do at the zoo.
Hey guys, would you guys like a piece of short rib? They're very good.
You want to stay here with you?
So Hassan, there's this thing. So I've been bothering Hassan for a lot of things, but mainly I've been trying to get him to come to the zoo with me, but he keeps declining it. He keeps declining it because he thinks I'm gonna make fun of him.
Wait, pause. He's confronting you right now. You sit here with him. You guys have
to come in, bro.
You guys have to have a conversation about this.
Why don't you want to go to the zoo with me, bro?
Okay, because this guy's a racist and he's gonna.
You're chill, dad.
You can't call him
that. My first time coming on here, this guy's like, you're a racist.
Me, Shahid, the racist. I'm gonna come on the podcast and he's gonna look at a big old gorilla and be like, "It's you, Hassan. It's you." And I don't want to deal with that in my life because I like to live happy and stress free, and I don't like racism.
Damn. How does he respond to that?
Yo, go easy. Okay, I would make any 8 jokes about you.
You better not. You're gonna get canceled now. The video proof is here.
Bro, how you gonna call me a racist the first time I come on the podcast?
This guy's me, Shahid. He's one of my best lifelong friends, man. This guy, you gotta know how he met. One day in middle school, I sat beside this kid because we came from elementary, and I didn't know anyone in my class, so. In grade 7 when we went to our school, I knew this kid because we used to argue about he said Sonic is better. His name was Pavlin. He said Sonic is better than Pokemon. And I said Pokemon's better than Sonic, and we had a little rivalry about that. Anyways, This guy,
Pokemon is
this
good,
guy
though.
here, he's an asshole. He laughs about everybody and everything. So I'm trashing you on this podcast. I'm sorry. He's a good dude.
I'm never coming
He's
back.
he's a good man. He's a good man. Yeah, he's a sexy dude too. But yeah, so he kept laughing at us, right? So then I was like pulling up on him, and then as I was like pulling up on him, I felt like this, like I felt like an airplane. I was like,
holy shit! Hold on, I got demonstrate this. Okay, I don't know if you can see all of me. Okay, there we go. So basically, I don't know how he felt. I wasn't part of that. He literally felt like this. Like, you know when airplanes land? This guy literally just dove in, like dolphin dove in. And
ever since then we've been tight.
ever since then, I just really bullied him. But
I fell into his life.
unfortunately for him.
Shoot, tell me on the podcast. Give me your favorite hassle story. What's your favorite story about me? You can say whatever. I don't care.
I know what I'm thinking. There's many.
There's many, bro.
I'll list like some of my top ones.
Don't name names.
Okay, yeah, I won't name names. One of my favorite ongoing traditions are. I started this because of Joel, like the other guy you saw in that looks like Luffy. So basically, I would sneak into his house, or I'll call him out. We'll get him out on his birthday, like midnight, like with some excuse. So one year, you guys know he's diabetic, right? So as a kind of I don't know, it was a funny idea at the time. So he came out and we splashed him with like a 2 liter of just like diet soda. This is like 2 in the morning. We just woke him up. He came out. I was like, "Yo, come out!" And then he stepped out. He was like rubbing his eyes, and we just drenched him.
You guys see how I always look so damn tired? It's because I gotta put up with this shit all the time.
Another year, I got Joel to like sneak him out, go to like McDonald's or something, and then I snuck into his house. His mom let me in, and I hid in. His basement is divided in 2. One is his room, and another is like bathroom and laundry. So I was in the laundry room with like a bird mask, like an actual machete that Joel had. Like we didn't have time to like fake one, and then like I think it was the Scream costume.
Yeah.
I put that on, and then I heard them coming. As soon as he came in, I freaking ran out with a machete and yelled at Hassan.
See, I didn't even get scared, bro. I'm a tough nigga. I was ready to square up.
But
Just again with your shoulders.
But yeah, yo man, it goes both ways. I get fucked up around him too.
Nah, I'm an angel.
Bro, okay, there's this one time his birthday, first time I ever went to the club. He told me the story after. I didn't know at the time. So he was sharing a birthday with Rihanna, your friend. With one of his friends, and then I think he made it. You made it, or she made it, or one of.
It was a group effort.
Okay, yeah. So there was like this super fucked up drink. It was like a glass, and there was like 90% like I think Ciroc, and then like he poured instead of with like regular chase like juice or whatever, he put Red Bull in it, and he made it for himself, and then everyone like it was like a lot of us, right? I wasn't there, and they're like, "Yo, are you seriously gonna drink that?" And then he's like, "Why? What's wrong?" He's like, "Yo, you're literally gonna die after first drink, because it's not a shot, it's literally a glass, like a full-on glass." And he's like, "Yo, Shi, come here, I made you drink." And I didn't know, I'm like a freaking.
You didn't smell it?
Bro,
if I lit a match on that shit, it would explode.
Bro, whenever I'm turned, like if you hand me drinks, like I just take it, man. No questions asked.
Yes, sir.
So I took it, and on God, after that, they hit me with glasses, not shots. 11 more glasses. My friend even bought me some from the glass, because I don't know why everyone likes to see me fucked up.
Because you're funny.
Bro, and then, like, I don't even know what happened, and I ended up with I don't know if you can see it. I got a scar from his birthday. It shortened my eyebrow.
Alright, here's the thing. I call cap on this, because how the fuck is that my fault?
Bro,
that
you
got
gave
fucked
me literally a cup of Ciroc.
Okay, I didn't pour it down your throat.
Anyway, I was gonna flop on the map, but I came for this guy, and I got fucked up because of him. They blame him for it.
That's not my fault. Tell us in the comments if that's my fault or if that's just his fault. Look, is that me being an instigator, or is that him having bad impulse control?
Bro, you gave me a fucked up drink to start with.
You drank it to start with.
I trusted you. My Tomodachi, bro.
Oh, I thought you could handle it. No,
we now know I can't.
Well, you took 11 more.
Oh man, that's
You can't blame me for the 11 more.
okay. No, that's just a group effort of getting me fucked up.
That's you.
What do you mean? Yo, do you remember what Akim did?
Bro, okay. If there is a donkey and everyone rides
Are you calling me a donkey?
I don't even know where the analogy is going. It's just a donkey.
This guy just wanted to call me a donkey. You know what happened?
Donkey.
He's like, yo, you wanna be part of the podcast today? I was like, yeah, sure. I'll come say hi. I sit down. I get he called me a racist within the first 10 seconds of me sitting here.
Look, we fuck with each other. He's right, but I did not get you drunk that day. That's all you.
No, that
Alright, I have something funny too. I want you to tell us your best sack stories. Zach, take the hot seat.
Yo, okay. This is not my funniest sack stories, but this is like everything that Sack, I can't describe him, bro. He's just interesting, bro. Okay, I'll just explain what he did. So,
why am I on the hot seat now?
okay, so basically,
why is it literally hot?
My ass is hot.
Yo, okay, so we came, me, Sack, and one of our other friends. I drove them in my car. We took 3 cars. So we got here first. And the other friend, he's kind of in charge of the cooking. He has like the most experience with it. And we were just helping him out. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, he was just on it.
Oh, okay. So basically, we kept the fruit and vegetables in my trunk, and the carrots went bad. So me and Omar, we went to Foodland, like the local grocery store, to get more carrots. And before we left, Omar told him to like cut 2 onions, just chop them, like dice them, 2 simple onions. We come back, he chopped like God knows how many onions. There's like a mountain full. There's a mountain, bro. The bowl, like we had like a little bowl, and it was falling over. It was literally like falling off the bowl. And then we literally just died. We're like, how many onions did you cut?
All right, well, I wanna give my side of the story.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I asked if there was any help needed. Yo, Omar, you can come here. This story is about you. Close the door too. I just want to say that I was given a task: cut onions. So I was given two onions cut in half, right? And then there was also a bunch of other onions already cut on the board, not diced up already. Okay. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just keep dicing until they come back. But time kept going and going and going, and I kept dicing and dicing away. So that was my task, right? What else am I supposed to do?
Also, I have to add, I showed him how to dice the onions, as in like a typical dice. You know,
okay, wait.
Oh, yeah,
like centimeter by centimeter squares. And we come back, half of the onions are like pureed. They're like
he just chop.
Chopped, and the other half, I tried to use some this morning. I had some left over, and it was a bunch of like finely diced onions mixed in with like a huge lump of like half an onion.
Yo, yeah, another thing he did today, funny guy. Yo, wait. Before I get to that, let me tell you about something interesting he ate today. Or not today, like 2 or 3 days ago. They gotta know.
Bro.
So it's like breakfast time, and then I'm just walking in the kitchen, right? And I see Zach eating a sandwich, and then I look closely because it looks kind of weird. And I literally see he's eating like a Nutella sandwich, and then out the middle there's like he put egg in the sandwich, and there's so much egg falling out. Like I see it sliding out. I'm like, what the hell is that? So to confirm, I was like, yo, Zach, is that egg and Nutella? And he's like, and he was like, bro, he looked like he was in freaking heaven. And I'm like, are you good? And then I told some of the other guys today. And they were like, yo, Zach, like, what are you doing? What concoctions are you making? And he was denying it the entire time.
Completely wrong. This is wrong.
Bro, I seen you.
Accusing me of
I
doing
seen
something
you. What do you
did.
mean?
You're
I seen
accusing me
you.
of the wrong deed.
This guy's like,
You must have. I wasn't eating it like that. You make it look like I was about a nut, bro.
he's like, yo, this Nutella egg sandwich,
it
hits the spot at like 9 in the morning.
I made an omelet with a Nutella sandwich and sausages, correct?
Bro, that's cat.
Alright, is that fact or not? Did you see the eggs in my sandwich?
Yeah, I saw the eggs in your sandwich.
How's that possible?
Bro, that was like
Now I'm trying
the
to question
craziest
myself,
shit
man.
I've ever seen. But I don't know if you're lit or something. This guy's literally like, Nutella and egg sandwich. Oh my god. 9 in the morning.
You know what? I'll admit to it.
Thank you!
I'll admit
I
to
have
it.
to go tell Joel that you admitted to it.
Well, I still think Nutella is a bussin'.
Nutella on eggs is kind of weird, dog. Very weird.
I don't have a favorite Sack story, but my favorite
Not
thing
yet.
about Sack is
Yeah.
he's a fucking weird ass guy. Right? Like every time we're doing something, like I'm with him for anything, he's always doing something like I have to question. I have to like come up to him and talk to him about it. Like it happens every time.
Oh, this is wrong, bro. This is wrong. Bro. Oh, look, let me tell you my favorite Shahid story. That happened. When was it? When did he get lit?
Which time, bro?
No, I called you.
Oh yes, Thursday.
Thursday?
No, for Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Throughout the whole day, as he started drinking, all I heard was, low towers,
Yo,
bro.
it's true,
I used
bro.
to have
It's so
16 shots,
cheese.
bro.
Oh my god.
I was so
Yeah, I was
cheese,
like,
bro.
I took 6 shots. I used to take yo, shout out. The reason he has low tolerance is amazing. So this guy used to be a fat ass, and then
Bro, I still allow him.
no, flex one time for the camera.
Nah.
Flex, flex one time for the shorty
Nah.
viewers. Yo, this guy used to be fat, and then he put in so much work in the gym. Now he's a D's guy. D's man.
Very deep.
Put in the work.
You wanna shout out your thingy?
My what?
Yeah, shout out your all your
Your
pages.
poetry page.
Oh.
Shout out everything you work on. We'll put it in the
Put it on the
video
video.
too.
I have a main page, Kamikaze, Ka. Do I have to spell it out? And then I have a writing page. It's not professional. I just write for fun. It's called Written by Shahid.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe next month he's gonna have a nature walk page.
Nature
And then he's gonna have
I don't know, man.
What's your favorite dog name again? Bailey?
Bailey's
It's not your dog,
sick,
but
bro.
I bet you'll make a
Bailey's
page for
fucking
it, bro.
Yo, me and Sakura are gonna collab too. You want to make an illustration
Yes,
for
yes,
a
yes,
piece.
I still have to do that. Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Yes,
this
sir.
is the first and last time you'll ever see me. I'm just gonna come and get roasted by Hassan for no reason.
Yo, next time I'll bring you in, bro. Yo, that was really fucking mean, bro. Are you gonna call him a racist within like
He's
a
like,
10 seconds?
yo, this is my friend Shahid. He's a fucking racist. I'm gonna get freaking canceled, bro. They're gonna come after me.
Guys, he's only slightly racist. Don't cancel.
Yeah.
Everyone is a little bit racist.
No.
What? Really?
No. I don't believe that.
You ever laugh at a Russell Peter joke?
No, not funny.
Damn, I like Russell.
Oh, damn, I like Russell Peters too, bro. Fuck.
There's actually a very funny and racist joke about Hassan. But it wasn't by me, it was by Joel.
Yo, let's go, Joe, bro. Innocent guy came here for like a second.
These guys have called me Koba.
Yo, that was not me.
It was him.
I will fight till the day I die. That was not me.
You guys call me Koba throughout all of high school. No, Shahid and Joel.
Okay.
No, okay. I probably called you that once, but I didn't make the joke.
Yo, we're literally watching Planet
Yo,
of the
we
Apes.
were watching. Yo, that's a good story too, bro.
We were watching Planet of the Apes in a movie.
You can't watch a movie with
Alright, yo,
You can't watch a
let
movie with
me
Shahid.
explain. Okay, so we're watching Planet of the Apes. I think the first one, right? It's a couple of us, and then we bought tickets separately, so we're a little spread apart. But Hassan was like kind of diagonal to us, right? And then Joel that you saw earlier, Luffy. So me and him were sitting beside each other, and there's this. The main character was like the main character was Koba, one of the co-main characters with Caesar. And then Joel whispers,
I don't think it's gonna end well, bro.
Joel, like, pretend this is me. Joel whispers to me, he's like, yo, that's freaking Hassan.
Don't whisper. Say it into the
Okay,
mic.
yeah, he whispers to me, he's like, yo, that's Hassan. And I laugh at everything, right? I freaking died in the theater. And then I see Hassan turn his little head to the side, and I lost it, bro. We both lost it. And then, Joel made it. It wasn't me. I like died at the
You have to
joke.
bring Joel on to counter argue with this.
No, screw Joel.
Yeah, screw Luffy, bro. This guy's just gonna say it was me. Blame it on me.
Look, man.
Yeah.
Joel
we have
actually
both sides.
torment me. They torment. Bro, everyone's against me. It's me versus the world. Honestly. One time in like 2014, I said something like, yo, 2014,
Oh
all
my
the girls
God,
love me.
bro.
And these guys still say it to 2021.
Yo, I'm gonna come one day and just like expose all of Hassan.
He's
I just do all of
I'm
that.
taking
Bro, I know
screenshots.
like all the like his dirty laundry. I got the whole list.
I got no dirty laundry. I'm a good boy.
We'll see
I'm a
what
little
that.
church choir
We'll
boy.
see what that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Beautiful stories.
Well, Sak, you want to start getting into freestyling and then wrapping it up?
You want to freestyle with us, bro?
I can't freestyle.
What
You can sit in with us though.
Yeah, I'll say.
Alright, bro.
Oh wait, make some space for me down the middle.
Yeah.
Alright, bro.
Oh, guys, one more thing to tell you story-wise. See my knee brace on? Remember last time in the first episode I was talking about my knee?
Mm-hmm.
I fucked it up again.
Yes, sir. How did it happen this time?
Tell them what happened.
Was it walking, or was it dancing, or did it just pop as you were standing in place?
I broke it dancing again.
Tell them
do you
what
wanna-
kind of dance.
Alright, so we were all pretty lit, right? And we were bumping "Sexy Back" by Justin Timberlake, and I bring that sexy back.
Oh, you just started to feel it, huh?
Yeah. So I was feeling it. I was feeling the vibes, and then dude. So I jumped on top of the chair. And I was doing my little stripper dance. My shirt was off. I was about to take off my pants and shit. I was just vibing on top of the chair, trying to like grind on it. You know, all I look at that. So I'm not gonna try to get this copyright claim. Not copyright claim, a strike for like sexual content. But yeah, I was going off on that chair. And then I fell off. I literally fell off the chair. I hit the side and then I landed on my leg and my leg fucking 360s. I fucking dropped and like, yeah, we injured again, boys.
Bro.
Injured again.
The first time I've seen like
You know what's funny though? All the people that cause these injuries are here in this place right now, brother.
I'll never forget the first time I seen Hassan twerk. So we were trying to do like I think handstands or handstand push-ups, and Hassan couldn't like even get up. But as soon as he's like, wait, hold on, but he can't do a handstand push-up or a regular push-up, but he can do like a handstand twerk. Like I don't understand
what?
that.
Yeah.
Like where does the strength come from?
Now we need video evidence
Wait,
of
so
that.
yeah, my leg's fucked up right now. But yeah, I can't do a regular handstand. I can't do proper push-ups. I mean,
Wait,
I can
that's
now.
twerking,
back
man.
then I was like ridiculously obese. So yeah, I couldn't do push-ups back then. But yeah, I could always do a handstand twerk.
Bro, like
Yo,
When did you learn this talent though?
I honestly,
it's in his blood, bro.
One day I just
It's in his ass.
Yo, one day I literally just tried it and my ass was popping the fuck off.
Damn, bro.
You guys
Damn,
gotta
bro, why
witness
you-
it live. You do sell
When-
tickets,
when
do a
when
live
when
show.
When you recover, we need to have some video evidence of that.
Now you'll do,
All right,
a live show.
Give it. If we hit 10 likes on this video, I will handstand twerk on video for
Shake
us.
on it. I'll be
10
viewer
likes.
shake. Viewer shake.
Okay.
Okay. All right, let's get it. It's time to begin.
Freestyle.
We need to call.
Okay, get more in the camera.
What do we call the segment?
We call this the freestyle wrap up.
Freestyle wrap up.
Yeah. Cause you get it. No, we call this the wrap up. Cause we're rapping and we're wrapping up the show.
I like that.
The wrap up. Okay.
Who's going first?
It's time for the wrap up. Rock, paper, scissors, who goes first?
Okay, you go first, bro.
I won, so I choose.
Oh, okay. Go
You
ahead.
go first.
I go first.
Yeah. See,
I've been working on some bars.
yeah. He's been working on this.
Where do I jump in? Tell me when to jump in.
Well, just want to feel it.
Jumping on the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this place called?
Puerto Lakes.
Cuarta Lake. We've been here for days now.
Yeah.
We've been here for almost a week and we still clown, yo.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
we from? Scarborough.
Yeah.
Hey, 102-1.
Don't get us
Oh,
down,
shit.
nigga.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your phone number?
You guys trying to get me down on the rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your postal code? I want to send you a package of some dildos. Hey.
Dildos? Whoa.
Hey.
Hey. This is
Adam,
terrible.
Adam and Eve, please sponsor me. I'm a big fan of your products.
He said.
I will review them and use them thoroughly. Yeah. Hey. Boys in the Hood. Love that movie. I only watched it yesterday. Groovy. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Hassel. Smiles too big. Yo. Why is there a do-rag on his head? If you could see what's underneath. You see an egg forming. Oh God. Oh my Lord, wait, that went way farther than I thought, bro. Okay, stop in it. Doozy,
Yeah.
Hassel here.
Yeah.
Move.
Young Hassel, we watching movies, we chilling groovy, we fucking hop in the jacuzzi. I got sad, he right behind me, this nigga dancing, he feeling woozy, like a movie, going wooey. Shout out Pop Smoke, it's a movie, y'all niggas foodie, like a Rudy, that's some Indian. I fucked an Indian chick. She was on my dick. She gave me a lick. She was so fucking lit. And we smoked on some dick. Yeah, two
Wait a
dicks.
minute.
Like we young thug. That's not gay. Cause two dicks means a big fucking blood. Yeah, I went through the motions though. That was gay as fuck. Shit, he bringing it out of me. I'm trying to fuck it. Yeah.
Hey, Shazzle hop on the beat.
I'm
With
kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Hey,
Shazzle hop on the beat.
Hop
with
on
your
the beat with
poetry.
your poetry. Yeah.
Written by Shahid on Instagram.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
where you find him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, he's instant with his lyrical rhymes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Do it in no time.
Yeah.
Hey, you just need one word to go off.
Huh.
Hey, well, what's the word you thought of?
Yeah, beer.
Yeah.
Go with the lake with the boys. No peace and quiet cause we all make some noise.
Yes, sir.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah.
We getting lit
Yeah.
every single day.
Yeah.
Hassan dancing on the beat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always breaking his knee.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I just stop.
No, sir.
Oh.
Keep going. Let it flow.
Let it flow.
Off the top.
Yeah.
Hassan always getting injured, but he's rocking the house.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah.
Cause he's fat. His
Yeah, fuck this is a diss track now. Sex a little fucking bitch, this nigga's a clown. And shit, he's so fucking gay, I'ma punch him in his face. I hate these two niggas, they so fucking lame, yeah. I don't even gotta stick on the beat. These niggas walk around with their smelly fucking feet.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, and I ain't feeling these niggas around me. Get the fuck out the way, then I'll bring the round heat. Yeah, let it spray
Hey.
like a chopper. I'm not a soft beat, fuck.
Hey, at least I don't got diabetes.
Jeez.
I can have a sweet honey whenever I need.
Yeah, Barad, come hop
Oh,
on the
never
beat.
mind.
Never
All
mind,
right.
never mind. He ran away.
I think
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah.
You hurt my feelings. You're gonna pay tonight. You better get your.
Booty right.
Oh, okay.
I finished the gay butter for you.
Thank you, bro.
Look, man. Look, man. Shout out Aiden Ross. You inspire me.
That's what you want to end it with?
All right.
Let me end it, bro.
Yeah, well,
Yo, Shahid, you end it.
you want to wrap it up? Just say
Thank
goodbye.
you.
Alright guys, follow my boy Hassan, watch my boy Sak for his weird fucking activities and concoctions. This guy's funny as fuck. Don't follow me, my bars are weak as shit.
Follow him on his writing page. He got bars, but they
But
poetry.
yo,
He got bars for the soul.
I'm gonna come back and expose Hassan for all his dirty laundry, and I'm gonna roast Sak. Just cause I like roasting Sak.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That was a good podcast.
Thank
All
you
right.
guys for watching.
Take it easy, fam.
Aloha.
See you on episode 4. We'll be back in Sack's house. You dig?
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, use the alarm bell.
Alright, we get it.